regards to leading the NPP. Would that conversation have any sway on the by-elections tomorrow?
Yes, let's look at it from this angle. About 26% of voters believe that the government didn't treat the MP fairly. But substantial, but 62% don't think so. So that currency, that issue is not really a big currency in the by-election right now. But what we are seeing is the converging common interest between Alan and Bawumia camp. They all have one interest, that MPP can't afford to lose the race in Kumawu. It will have a direct consequences on their majority in parliament. So they have a common enemy or a common goal, which is to win the seat for MPP. Hence, you're not seeing the similar division between MPP, Alan, and Bawumia camp play in Kumawu. They are all united for common goal.
And you would also think that the campaigns that have been prosecuted in Kumawu, where the Vice President of the Republic seemed to be talking about issues affecting the whole country, like Dumsor and a confirmed flying, instead of zeroing or narrowing down to Kumawu and their needs as it is, because all politics is local. What would you say that impact would be on the elections tomorrow?
I believe that they had some fear prior to this by-election. I'm not sure what their numbers is telling them, their internal polls was telling them. But clearly, from the way they deploy their big guns, they may have sensed some danger in Kumawu. And probably their intervention may have probably swayed voters' mind. But it shows you that elections should be fought on local issues. It has now become a national issue. And it's not surprising because normally by elections, voters tend to punish government in power using the national issues as an excuse. And I think they sense that the Prime Minister is beginning to be trying to assure them on those national issues so that they don't turn the local issues to national race.
Now, the elections will be held tomorrow, all things being equal. We have seen a lot of security in Kumawu, but beyond the by-elections, how do we forge forward as a people to bring that confidence back, especially from the Kumawu perspective? Do you think that it will still remain a very, very stronghold of the NPP?
You see, I think we should treat Kumawu by-election quite uniquely on its own. You are fighting a by-election in your stronghold. We don't expect to see anything dramatic happening. What we should be watching out is when the by-elections are being held in a swing contest. That's where the real test case comes.
Well, but in this particular case, if you look at the way the MPP is going about the campaigns in Kumawu, I mean, the first gentleman of the land is there, vice president is there, you have party executives. We saw Chema Wontumi on his knees begging the people. This is in your backyard, so you needn't put in too much effort. But it appears that the government is putting in too much, or the party in power is putting in too much, and the opposition is also not lying low. They're also putting in too much. The last rallies that they had in Kumawu on Sunday, the Thanksgiving services and everything, the funeral that was supposed to be just for NPP but was also flooded with a lot of NDC people. It tells you that the stakes are high and that this may not be just another ordinary by-election in a stronghold. No?
Okay. Let me say this. I think the effort they put in there, they probably calculated the entire candidate. One. And two, they are looking for gradual rights. That we're ready to accept 2020. And that is what I think they are trying to achieve at this stage of the race, because they're going to win, but they want to make sure that the win is very emphatic and that they will have the bragging rights. For the opposition NGC, they want to improve upon their numbers compared to 2020. That's why they are also getting their good numbers. But I think the stake is more to the NPP than to the NDC.
Mr. Dankwa, we thank you very much indeed for your time. We're grateful.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much. That's Musa Dankwa there. See that question about the independent candidate. Do you know Shoki? It will shock you.
Because
you will not be expecting it. But
Mr. Dankwa said not to expect any real shocks. I mean, we've gotten some other perspectives. Williams Nkum is on the ground, and he shared some perspectives. But really, I don't think that will deviate too much from the analytics that have been shared.
Kweku Dua senior.
But who put the senior?
Yeah, well, because he's older than the other Kweku Dua.
Now I know why they had put into bracket J next to the other one. So I guess junior.
Junior senior.
Junior senior.
In the last election, 14,960 votes by the MP who is now deceased. That's 51.11%. Kweku Dua senior, independent candidate, had 11,698. So that's
numbers.
just about 2,000, 1,000 something differential.
So he's also MPP.
He's MPP, but he is not happy with internal happenings, so he has gone independent. If care is not taken, he may split the votes and give it to somebody who may not belong to either MPP or NDC,
right?
Or hand power over to the NDC person. If they don't work, and that's why I like William's question. He being in the equation is the show working bit of the assignment. You know,
that's really seemingly the deciding factor,
Yes.
something that can really tip the scales if care isn't taken. And you had Mr. Dankwa as one of his opening remarks that the president is there, Dr. Baumia has been there, Alan Tremanting, so showing a united front. And I think, as he mentioned, that could also benefit the NPP. But you can't take away the massive influence of this independent candidate, Kweku Dua Senior. Yes. That's important. And as per the predictions, they are saying 20% margin of error, give or take some 4.16%. So that could be a huge deciding factor. But tomorrow, it's all to watch. And we'll be keeping an eye out, of course, on the happenings. The hope is that the proceedings are without any fracas, nobody is hurt, and we exercise our, democratic rights and move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can always join us now, 0592928795 and 0208227290, 0592928795 and 0208227290. This is the Sunrise Morning Show here on 3FM 92.7. You can always join us and hear what your voice sounds like on radio, and also share your own thoughts with us here on your Urban Lifestyle Radio.
And will be about the case of the whole body to me. And then we'll say, Oba, first and also Oba, free senior and Oba Betrum, and also the also Casabio, but almost a Ghana for and then the Ghana for any Jenny or Cano. They said that Oba. Private schools cry on the one by the count. And then also pay. Who says Cassette? And then private schools over the count. Hey, now where you pay here to be engineer? Where you pay here to be? Hey!
That's President Akufo-Addo campaigning in Kumeu. He's talking about free SHS. He's talking about Dumso. I think the president and the vice president are stuck in 2016, because really, if they have moved on, or they had moved on, they'll be talking about current happenings. To be talking about Dumso and all of that. Uriah, good morning.
All right. How are you doing?
How are you?
Very great. I'm doing very well.
To me.
Yeah, and I want to make it very simple. Internal elections are going.
Hello, Uriah. Oh, sorry. You have to call me back. Pastor Dewale, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, my brother. Long time.
Yes, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm so good. And in fact, I'm happy you are the only one that can do this follow-up for me.
Right.
It's becoming one too many.
Okay.
That anytime there are by-elections or approaching, we see development fast-tracking. I call them cosmetic or artificial development. Well, I know the state or parliament have to approve such budget. Do we have such budget being approved? because we learned even last night, construction works, fixing of lights, etc., are just moving on speedily. Where is from the budget, or just to be one of those deceived? But my brother, do you know, LEAP, after January payment, March they have not received, May 2 is getting to an end. The basic things, look at within the city Accra, the flood issue. This morning, a friend called me from Bawi. Somebody was nearly drawn from the front of his house in a gutter because the whole place was flooded. The person mistakenly stepped in, and had it not been passerbys and those who stood by, he could have been drawn or dead by now. Such basic thing, we can't stop them. But we channel our attention and resources to Kumawu. Fine, the people of Kumawu need development, but not such rapid one. And where is the budget being approved? This is the only question I'm asking.
All right.
Baumia and Akufo-Addo.
Thank you. Thank you very much. 0592928795 and 0208227290. You can always join us with your thoughts and comments here on the Sunrise Morning Show. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Kusami, talk to me.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Bless you too.
Thank you very much. I will call people to rise up and call on the government immediately to come and start building the general hospital. They should no more sit down and for government to tell them there's no money. If there's money, to immediately, mobilize, material and go to Kumawu to do what they are doing. They should do same to the general hospital. Now people need their hospital back. They shouldn't wait till their MP die. But in the name of God, she will not die too. He will not die. They should rise up. There's money. If they are seeing what is happening in Kumawu, it's time for them to rise up and call on the government. And I was disappointed in the vice president campaign yesterday. I thought he was going to tell them how he will mobilize the cocoa farmers. Then cocoa farmers are battling to get fertilizer.
Right.
He did not talk about anything. They don't say anything about the fertilizer.
Okay.
They are battling to how they can sell their cocoa. He did not tell them anything. Cocoa production is getting under the don't do but he's not said anything about it. Now you've got to talk about confirm. Did they really confirm at that place?
Okay.
Come on.
Thank you very much indeed. Grateful. Kweku, you are in Adenta. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Much. Good morning. Let's go.
I'm really disappointed.
Oh,
I weep as a Ghanaian.
Why?
I'm really we were
good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, sir. My brother from Odan, I believe. How are you?
I'm doing very well, and you?
I'm greater than Accra. Talk to me.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
You see, Johnny, I will say something today, and then I know people may not be happy, but I have to say it. You see, Akufo-Addo.
Why
you know, now, how will you go? What were you waiting for? Or what were accounts themselves are the problem? Because I heard of interview from me. They did not do anything for Kumu. He's an account. They will surely vote for them. So I think they are.
Urea is back. Good morning, Urea.
Yeah, are we clear now?
Yes, better now. Talk to me.
Right.
Yes.
So I was saying that we are. That is very nice. It tells me that the police are doing their job, and I want that to continue even as we get to the general elections, because I know some people will do, and a lot of the economic money. So
Very much. Clifford is in Adenta. Good morning, Clifford.
Yeah, good morning, Johnny. Good morning to you and William and Helen.
Yes, sir.
For the wonderful work you have been doing.
Thank you.
Johnny, to me it is rather unfortunate to hear the Vice President talking about the doing. I just want to know, because this one is not about John Muhammad and Akufo. But look at them. Even if the person standing as NDC ticket, even if he wills to do, he's going to serve under MPP government now. So why are they even bringing those kind of topics? Because that means that they don't have anything to tell the people of Kumawu. So the only thing to say is to come and play. I don't see the reason why someone will lose his life and then you go there to construct the route, go there to rehabilitate some certain things for them to vote for you.
Kumewu decide. Atoba is in Bolga. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Great. Talk to me.
Yeah. I don't know what to even say this morning, but is this the way people get development in their areas? Then our MPs, they are no longer safe. So rather pray for them to be dying one after the other.
Oh,
so that we'll get development in our country.
Come on, Atoba. You can't be wishing the death of.
Yes, this is not the first time. It happened in Tongo some years ago, if you could remember. Roads were constructing in the night, street lights. Again, so me, I think I'll rather mobilize the youth so that going to church, pray for your MP to die so that you get what you want.
Come on.
That is the benefit of your vote.
Come on. Thank you.
Yes.
Anyway,
yes. If that is the language, or if that is something
let's not get there. Let's actually engage the politicians to deliver. Let's keep them on their toes. Let's continue asking questions.
They cannot. Half of Ghanaian politicians, there's nothing you say and then it will enter their ear. No. They think they are smart.
Okay.
They think, as for Kumasi people, me, I don't know how to even, because even if
Fatah is in Kaso. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, Johnny.
Yes,
how are
sir.
you?
I am greater than Accra.
Good. That is great.
Talk to me.
Yes. So I think they needed to announce that no vigilante at Kumewu. They should do like how NDC did their primary. They've handed every security matter to security to the police.
Right.
You get me? So we are just praying that there should not be vigilante where like Dakakai Kokomu then go and stand there like with security or what have you. We don't need that at Kumewu. There should be peace. To talk the list, why is our president, vice president going there to talk about guinea fowls and then blah blah blah? Is that important at the moment? We are talking about the by-election, and that is a parliamentary candidate. You get me? Presidential matter did not come there. But you see, they just concoct a story to make it look like, speak to people's mind that we are going to use Dunso. It did not come to solve any Dunso. Your mama solved the Dunso before it sat down.
Okay.
So what are you talking about?
Thank you very much indeed. Truth is in Accra. Good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
How are you?
You are doing well right now. I'm very well, thank you.
Great. Talk to me.
Johnny, I'm not a favor.
Oh, what have I done?
Go to the
Thank you. MP's lives matter, we beg you. Agbesi?
Yeah, Mr. Yan, good morning.
Where is all? Thank you. Let's hear you.
For me, the development that is not going on in our because if you look at rice and cloth. So I don't think those politicians, they are part of the problem, but the majority, they are the major problem. Because how can you explain your I think that I don't know. Listen, 4 years, there's no. What I just
Morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Now you sir.
I'm greater than Accra.
Yes, Johnny, I listened to you this morning on your site,
right.
And you made a great point. Well, Dr. Baumia speaking about this doomsday stuff, tell him the beginning way is over. I mean, those things we are not ready to listen to again. It's their time. We are in office. If we have to look at what is going on in this PR work that we are going to, look at to vote. Let's do so and confirm. And the people in power, if there's any confirm, why are they not prosecuting whoever it is? These things are. And then for me, I don't blame them. I would blame the people of Kumeru. When you watch some of the videos, they tell the people of Kumeru tell you point blank, MPP, and they list the thing that NDC has done. They talk about water. They talk about schools. And everything is NDC. But still, they will go and vote for MP.
That's right.
Me, my prayer is that the independent candidate should win. That's what I'm praying. And his demeanor and how he's going to work, if he's going to work for them, or he's going to stay as independent, or he's going to join the NDC. That's what I'm praying for, because I know the NDC won't win. I wish the NDC will. But you could see it's between him and then the NPP. But I'm praying that man should win, so that we will see what will happen in Parliament. If they go and beg him again, and then he also accepts, then we'll live in this country, and then we'll see it. Okay. But as for this Gary and thing, and in Toma, what is in Toma? What kind of Toma are they giving them? And you see them collecting, and they are happy. I mean, Ghana, 21st century, we should stop this. That's not the best.
Thank you, Onapo. Grateful. Sad. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Yes, sir. Papa.
This Papa Bisu.
Yes, sir.
What did we have got it? But in relation to Ghana's problem, Charlie, it's really sad. Really, really sad. And this man is not learning any lesson from what is happening. The people are sleeping in what do you call it, in darkness now, sweating and things like that. I just had a call from my daughter that yesterday they didn't have Asakumono Estate from morning up to evening. I get to my point. This Baumia will not see that I will go to what they call it, Kumeru, and be telling lies over there. That Doomsaw or whatever it is. Are we talking about it in Kumeru? Anyway, maybe it's part of it. But the fact of the matter is this: the way the system is going, the people of Kumeru should just somehow. My point.
Right.
So I'm calling on my people for the fact that they have bought Hashipona. But when
on that sweaty note. Hey. Oh. You are sweating. You will sweat. It's 23 minutes after 9 now. We will get into Tour du Ghana or Tour du Ghana. Yeah, Tour du Ghana. And we want to say thank you to the sponsors for Tour du Ghana. Helen, I need a female touch on this. The sponsors of Tour du Ghana. Tour du Ghana. You remember them?
Yes,
you do.
Many.
You do.
But just give me a moment.
Yes. Take a moment. Take a moment.
Give me a small moment.
Enjoy.
I was here when the president came to cut sod at the roundabout. He promised that the road would be fixed from Raso to Ejoso, but they refused to fix it. NPP came here, but the equipment were later carried from the site without any work done.
Okay, report from Kumeu. Helen.
Yes, well, as I mentioned, we have eyes and ears on Kumeu tomorrow. But before that, a big thank you to our sponsors of Tour du Ghana. Tour du Ghana. Very exciting.
I'm told there's a French word, so Tour du Ghana.
Yeah, Tour du Ghana.
Tour du Ghana. It's not Tour du Ghana.
You must tell us where you heard the Tour du Ghana. Because I haven't heard that. I think you made that up.
If I say you, it's okay.
Yeah?
Let's go ahead.
A very big thank you to Super Yogo from Fan Milk, Dano Milk as well, Verna Mineral Water, DHL, and also Sanlam Insurance. Without you, it would not have been possible. So thank you so much.
Yeah. Saturday was great, huh? Saturday was great, but you know, the highlights for me were the persons living with disability who rode from Accra to Cape Coast with one hand. There were 3. Last year was only 1, but this year there were 3. 3, and then I think the youngest rider was from among the stock. Yeah. William, you had a point to raise about Kumeu.
Yeah. I was just unhappy with the reports that the military were there, and I'm asking. Yesterday we saw some videos of the IGP and his men well on the ground, formed police unit and all that. So why do we need the military at this time? And we all haven't even heard any report on what happened to those who died in the last election, about 7 or 8 of them.
8 of them.
So I'm thinking that we shouldn't, because see, the military are trained to neutralize.
Combative, yeah.
And for them, if you come their way,
they will clear you.
They will neutralize you.
They will clear you.
So it is not very good to be putting the military in some of these operations when there's no need. We have enough police officers in the town, security is tight, everything is going on. So why do we take the military at this time? I think we need to learn our lessons and put the military where they ought to be.
That's right.
We have a lot of disasters around. We have field engineers, we have this signal. They should go there and be helping, because there's no war now. So we need the military. No, there's a unit.
In fact, the war now is our development.
Exactly, and there are a lot of units in the military that take care of development. When you go to
48 engineers, 49.
Yes. And we have tradesmen.
I remember that during the COVID era, when Senor Jose and the team put together that private GoFundMe thing, we all contributed at the Infectious Disease Center. It was built by 48 engineers.
Yes.
In record time.
Yes, and we have a lot of developmental projects that they can go and undertake. The military shouldn't be put in, because look, the history of the military in our politics has never been nice.
That's right.
It's not something that we should encourage. I'm not happy that they are there.
Well, on that unhappy note, let's bring a softer part of life.
Africa leads the world in women-owned businesses.